In Peru, young Rosalino Florez died on March 24th in an intensive care unit in Lima after being hospitalized for almost 2 months after being shot with 36 lead pellets by the Peruvian National Police. A couple of days ago, his body was transferred to his native region, Cusco, so he could be laid to rest and buried among family, friends, and neighbors.
El cuerpo de Rosalino Flores Valverde.
The body of Rosalino Flores Valverde arrived in the city of Cusco on March 23rd with his relative, who accompanied him during his hospitalization in Lima. There, dozens of citizens awaited them outside the facilities of the Velasco Astete International Airport to accompany the hearse to Cusco's main square and then to the Chimpahuaya Square, where he was laid to rest that night. The next morning, the body of the 22-year-old young man from Cusco was taken to his native community, Chonchacaya, where he was laid to rest in the main church and then buried in the local cemetery. There, hundreds of neighbors, family, and friends held a funeral procession to bid farewell to Rosalino amidst chants and songs. At the funeral, there were several acts of support for the family and their quest for justice.
Justice for our farmer brothers and sisters that no one ever gives them a chance to speak. They think because they wear flip-flops and speak Quechua, they don't mean anything. How much I would love to have spent more time with Rosalino. Justice for Rosalino Valverde. Justice.
Rosalino Flores became the 49th demonstrator to die during the protests and the 67th of the total deaths registered in the nationwide mobilizations against the government of Dina Boluarte.
Here we feel empty with the loss of my cousin. He was killed by the police by order of Dina Boluarte, the assassin. I witnessed it when they shot him. The police shot him in the back with lead bullets.
This has been a relevant case, as it is one of the few where it is shown how a police officer abuses his power and shoots at a very short distance at the young man, when he was not carrying any kind of weapon or posed a danger to the law enforcement officers. There have been some irregularities in the judicial process, as pointed out by the family's lawyer, Juan José Quise, in a conference in Lima.
Unfortunately, this case was under investigation in the city of Cusco as minor injuries. Go figure, a person like that with minor injuries, but that is the type of investigation we are having as a result of the events in the social protest.
Given the situation, the southern regions of the country are calling on demonstrators from different communities to join the new mobilization to be held soon in Lima, to demand new elections and the closure of Congress, among other requests.
Firma desde Perú, Alejandra Elías para teleSUR.